Nevertheless, we won't have such problems next month when people are casting ballots, fingers crossed, in the Cumberland Ward by-election. And all this week on the Rob Snow Show, we have been speaking with candidates who are running in the Cumberland Ward by-election, and one of them has joined us right now, and his name is Craig McCauley. Good morning.
Hi, Rob.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. And a reminder that tonight on Rogers 22, this was taped in advance, not before a live studio audience, but taped in advance nevertheless. 7 o'clock tonight, Rogers 22 is the debate, right? Did you participate in the debate, Craig?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes. Okay.
No, it was a travesty. I was very disappointed in the moderator, the format, the questions, and my fellow candidates.
Well, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you like the play? Okay.
Mrs. Lincoln?
Okay, anyway. You didn't like it.
Well, I'm trying to be polite here.
Okay, our message received, sir. Well, people should watch it anyway if they're trying to form their opinion and figure out who they're going to vote for. So, in the Cumberland Ward by-election. Why should they...
Sorry. I hope my mother doesn't see it.
Okay. Why should people vote for you, Craig McCauley?
Well, I never said people should vote for me.
Okay. But you are running, though, so I assume you would like people to vote for you.
Well, I ran in the last election in 2018, and there were, how many candidates? There were a dozen, and I finished 4th out of 12.
That's pretty good.
So I was happy that I didn't finish last.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter if you don't win.
Okay.
That's the point. It's push past the post, right?
Right. Okay. In fact, you ran in College Ward in 2010, right?
Yes.
You ran in 2014.
In College Ward. Some of the other journalists have said I ran for the mayor twice and college once, but I actually ran for college twice and mayor once.
I see. Okay. In 2014, you ran in College Ward. 2018, you ran for mayor.
Right.
Why do you want to be on the city council? Or do you?
Well, how much time do I have to answer that?
You have 3 minutes.
Well, no one wants to listen to me for 3 minutes, but no, where do I start? Well, okay, when you were talking to your producer there, or your sidekick, what's his name?
David, yes.
David. Okay, he said that he actually sent me a link to your interview with Catherine Kitts.
Yes.
So I just finished listening to that, and I thought her performance was pretty bad, really.
Okay.
Can I mention some of the things she said? I mean, I'm sort of winging this, but she said she was so nervous about this by-election because she really wanted to respect all the guidelines with public health and all that. And she's been to 10,000 doors, and she's just so respectful of all the guidelines in this crazy pandemic election. And then I saw on Twitter the other day a picture of her standing with a bunch of high school students with no mask on, and really uptight close to them with her boss, Stephen Blais, and Mayor Watson, and also that guy, what's his name, Matt Lulaw. So have you seen that, Mr. Snow?
I haven't seen that. No. So you're saying that during the interview she expressed all this fear about, and worry about the pandemic and knocking on doors, but on her Twitter sphere, she's with Mr. Watson and Mr. Blais and Councillor Lulaw.
Yes. In many, she's actually been working for Councillor Blais or representing Councillor Blais. In 2019, she was at an official event on behalf of. But no, I'm talking about the picture of them, the photo of them, standing with high school students.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, sir. I'm sorry.
You don't. Obviously, you're in your own little echo chamber, I guess.
Maybe. You wouldn't be the first to accuse me of that. I don't know why you're insulting me, sir. I'm just trying to figure out why Craig McCauley wants to run for Cumberland Ward.
You're right. I apologize.
Yeah. That's okay. It's just that we have been talking now for 7 or 8 minutes. You haven't given me one compelling reason why I would ever want to vote for you for city council, sir.
Well, I'll give you one reason.
Okay.
One reason. Okay, candidate that has made a promise, and this is a promise I will keep. Now, I know politicians make promises, like Stephen Glenn. Did he not promise to only run 2 terms? And then he ran again for councillor?
Yeah, he served for 2 and a little bit, I guess you could say. Right.
Well, he made a pledge to only serve, and other politicians have done that too. Even Alan Hubley, he did that too. Oh, I'm only going to run 2 terms. Like, that's one reason right there not to...
So how many terms would you serve, sir?
Well, okay, that's a good question.
Okay.
I would only serve until the real election in 2022, and I would not run in that election. I will never run ever again in my entire life. I'm 68 years old, so this is my last kick at the can.
All right. Well, sir, we're right out of time, and
Oh, no, let me give my one promise.
One promise,
salary,
okay.
The salary, $115,000 times 2. I will donate that to the residents of Cumberland Ward, and the office budget, which is $260,000 a year that Rick Torelli and many other councillors abuse horribly. I will make sure that money is spent transparently in Cumberland Ward.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. McCauley. Good luck.
Well,
Good luck. Yeah, gotta go. Thank you. 11:58. That's it for the Rob Snow Show this morning. What a way to end. The Ottawa Today show is coming up. I'm in for Mark Sutcliffe. It can't come soon enough. This is 1310 News.
The Rob Snow Show. Weekdays at